Aerobic endurance training. There are three types of training that are used to develop aerobic endurance. Continuous training is the most basic and straightforward, although it can be extremely boring. Performers will complete at least 30 minutes of steady state exercise at a low intensity. This could be using such activities as running, cycling, swimming, rowing, or using a cross-training machine in the gym. Fartlek Training. Fartlek is a Swedish word for speed play. This is when training is completed without rest, using varieties of intensities and variety of terrains. Similarly to continuous training, it does not require specialist equipment, but does spark interest and avoid boredom.
So this is an example fartlek session that you can watch in the next video. This was done using the lamppost to signify the different intervals, and I switched between walking, jogging and sprinting. A hill sprint was also incorporated into the session.
Interval training for endurance. Similarly to interval training using free weights, performers will complete a period of work followed by a period of rest. Track athletes, swimmers and rowers will primarily use interval training to develop their aerobic capacity, but it can also be used to train the anaerobic system. The majority of interval training will be performed on athletics tracks, swimming pools and rowing machines, but performers can easily use this form of training anywhere and over long distances in order to develop aerobic endurance.
These are some examples of how some athletes might use interval training to develop aerobic endurance. These sessions could be performed on an athletics track, on a treadmill, as well as in a park or an outdoor area. The athlete needs to make sure they are working at the correct intensity. So to develop the aerobic system, the athlete needs to work in between 60 to 85% of their heart rate max.
So that sums up the different types of training used by athletes to develop aerobic endurance. It can be monotonous and boring, but athletes that use this type of training consistently will see regular progress. Athletes like Mo Farah have become world and Olympic champions because of their consistent use of these training methods.